Hello, Greg.
Hi.
You are the founder and director of Next Step. You're also an expert in change management and serial entrepreneur. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Can you tell us, please, a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Sure. So I'm Gregory. I've been in China for a little bit more than 10 years right now, and I'm operating at the moment half a dozen projects in different areas. In food and beverage with a restaurant. I also run a workshop company where I train entrepreneurs on getting better at what they do, and a little bit of consulting and communication as well.
So how do you leverage that digital transformation to create, share, innovate in your daily work?
So I would say that I use two different kind of tools, digital tools. One is Trello, like I was explaining earlier. So Trello is really a project management tool where I can assign tasks depending on the projects, depending also on the team and their capabilities. So if I want a design work, I'm going to ask my designer to work on one kind of project. And same thing if I need a copywriter, if I need another consultant or assistant, all these people from my team, I'm assigning different projects to them with a proper timeline, a task list, and everybody knows what they have to do when they have to do. One important thing is that everybody is accountable. So they exactly know what they have to do, and I don't have to worry, are they going to do it or not, pretty much. So that's one part which is really on the project management. But as we know, HR management is not only about assigning tasks, it's really about relationship, it's really about engaging also with your team so that everybody gets into it. So I'm using other tools like WeChat, WhatsApp, or even Facebook Messenger.
So based on your personal and professional experience, what advice would you give to companies who are looking into going through that digital transformation phase?
I think then maybe one of the biggest challenge is when you go into the digital phase, you could want to do like a little very detailed task list where you say, okay, first you're going to do this, second you're going to do that, and third you're going to do this. And I think that with the digital transformation, you have to let people be a little bit more autonomous and independent, and you have to let them do this, which is, I think, a big challenge for many, many companies. So I would say, my advice would say, leave some room for creativity and autonomy with your team.
What do you do when you face resistances from people who don't want to come on board?
I think that I will show them the way that we are working with the tools is that I'm building so much content on those platforms that every time that someone is asking me a question and I know that actually all the answers, all the resources are already on the platform. So I will kindly show them, okay, you can find all the answers that you're looking for right here. At the very beginning, I'm going to hold their hands and show them where it is and how to work on it. But little by little, they will understand that actually it's so much faster for them to just go to where you have all the resources.
Say it that way, it seems like it's very convenient. Why is not every company doing that?
This is a very interesting question. I think not every company is in the world, because in this case, this is very different. If you're talking about the US or in Europe, not everybody is open to remote team, to home-based teammates, for example. And also, I believe that in terms of education in China, things are a little bit different. So you are used to be closer to your boss, used to be closer to your manager. And here in this case, we have to make sure that people can work on a remote way and be autonomous, which is also depending on all these different type of education. Different countries with a different type of education leads to a different type of management.
Well, Gregory, thank you very much for your time. See you soon again.
Thank you very much.